We must always remain vigilant against tyranny, for it is the duty of the oppressed to fight for their freedom. Haile Selassie. Unity is strength, division is weakness. Julius Nyerere. Let us work together to build a future of peace, prosperity, and justice for all our people. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. The journey to freedom is long and arduous, but it is worth every step. Desmond Tutu. Africa has a bright future, but it is up to us to seize the opportunities and overcome the challenges. Thabo Mbeki. The power to change our circumstances lies within us. Let us rise to the challenge and transform our destinies. Wangari Maathai. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Kwame Nkrumah. The time for change is now. Let us not wait for tomorrow when we can make a difference today. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. Africa is not just our heritage, it is our destiny. Let us embrace our identity and shape our future with pride. Thabo Mbeki. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Nelson Mandela. The strength of a nation lies in the well-being of its people. Julius Nyerere. We must educate our children to be critical thinkers and problem solvers, for they are the leaders of tomorrow. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. A united Africa is a powerful Africa. Let us strive for unity and solidarity among our nations. Kwame Nkrumah. The greatest resource of Africa is its people. Let us invest in their education, health, and well-being. Haile Selassie. Leadership is not about the next election, it's about the next generation. Simon Kuzwayo. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Julius Nyerere. Peace is not merely a distant goal, it is a journey that begins with each of us. Wangari Maathai. We may have different religions, languages, and cultures, but we all belong to one human family. Desmond Tutu. The sun shall never set on so glorious a human achievement. Nelson Mandela. The pen is meatier than the sword. Chinua Achebe. To be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. Nelson Mandela. Our diversity is our strength. Let us celebrate our differences and build a future based on mutual respect and understanding. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. Hope is the bedrock upon which we build our dreams. Let us never lose hope, for it is the spark that ignites change. Thabo Mbeki. The struggle for justice and equality is a marathon, not a sprint. Let us pace ourselves and persevere until victory is won. Desmond Tutu. Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. Malcolm X. African unity is not just a dream, it is a necessity if we are to fulfill our potential and secure our place in the world. Kwame Nkrumah. The power of the people is stronger than the people in power. Wael Gonim. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. Nelson Mandela. Africa is our home, and we must take care of it as we would our own house. Wangari Maathai. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Julius Nyerere. There is no passion to be found playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. Nelson Mandela. It always seems impossible until it's done. Nelson Mandela. Life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. Maya Angelou. African solutions for African problems. Thabo Mbeki. It is better to die for an idea that will live than to live for an idea that will die. Steve Biko. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Nelson Mandela. Freedom is not something that one people can bestow on another as a gift. They claim it as their own, and none can keep it from them. Kwame Nkrumah. Our children may learn about the heroes of the past. Our task is to make ourselves the architects of the future. Jomo Kenyatta. A man who uses force is afraid of reasoning. Jomo Kenyatta. I am an African, not because I was born in Africa, but because Africa was born in me, and I love her. Julius Nyerere.